gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to this live streaming of mine. Once again, yes, today I'm gonna speak about Rahu in Aquarius. Yes, on the 29th of May 2025, the true Rahu is going to enter the Aquarius sign. Yes, it is going to enter its friendly sign of Aquarius. Rahu and Saturn are friends, and Rahu is going to enter its friend sign, the Aquarius sign. So at this point in time, I would like to tell you all, I would like to prophesy, I would like to affirm, I would like to predict that all your problems which were there earlier, all your problems, all your difficulties, all your agonies, all your trauma, all your predicaments, all your ordeals are going to end at this point in time. Yes, all your predicaments, all your ordeals, all your problems and difficulties are going to end at this point in time, which were there previously, which were there in the last 1.5 years. If you were facing any problem in the last 1.5 years, then during this next 1.5 years, when Rahu is in the Aquarius sign, those problems will get resolved. Those problems will end at this point in time. Yes, if you were facing any sort of difficulties, any sort of problems in the last 1.5 years, those problems, those difficulties, those predicaments, those ordeals are gonna end at this point in time when Rahu is in the Aquarius sign. And let me tell you that nothing happens without a fight. Yes, nothing happens without a fight. So you need to continue fighting at this point in time. You need to continue fighting at this juncture. Yes, when Rahu is in the Aquarius sign, you cannot say, oh, I'm feeling tired, I cannot go further anymore. You cannot say that, oh, now let me relax. No, this is not the time to relax. This is not the time to stay in your comfort zone. Yes, you need to become comfortable being uncomfortable at this point in time. You didn't hear what I said. You need to become comfortable being uncomfortable at this point in time when Rahu is in the Aquarius sign. And that fight which you were fighting earlier, you need to continue fighting. Yes, you need to continue fighting. Yes, life is a fight for territory. Life is a fight for territory. And once you stop fighting for what you want, the things which you don't want will automatically take over. Yes, life is a fight for territory, and once you stop fighting for what you want, the things which you don't want will automatically take over. If you stop fighting to earn money, then sooner rather than later, your money will get exhausted. If you stop fighting for your health, if you continue eating those, rubbish stuff, those oily stuff, those beverages, those sweet stuff, and if you continue doing that, if you don't do your gym, if you don't walk every day, if you don't take care of your health, if you don't fight for your health, in other words, your health will deteriorate sooner rather than later. So life is a fight for territory. Yes, you need to fight for your business. You need to fight for your job. You need to fight for your love. You need to fight for your marriage. You need to fight for your money at this point in time when Rahu is in the Aquarius sign. Yes, we may not get everything which we fight for. Yes, we may not get everything which we fight for, but whatever we get in our life, there will be a fight in it. Nothing is easy in this world. Yes, nothing is easy in this world. You have to pay a price for everything. Yes, you have to pay a price for everything in this world. If you want something, You need to fight for it. You need to pay a price for it. Nothing comes free in this world. There are no free lunches. So, if you are thinking that something is coming to you easily and you want things easily in your life, then let me tell you, easy come and easy go. Yes, that is the saying, that if you get something easily, you don't value it. So, and it goes easily as well. That is the fact of life. If you get something easily, you won't value it, and it will, you will squander it, you will waste it. Suppose if you get 10 lakh of rupees, if you get $1 million today, you will squander it, you will waste it. If you get it easily, if somebody gives it to you, yes, you will squander it, you will not value it. So at this point in time, you need to be careful, you need to be prudent, you need to be wise with your money at this point in time. Yes, you need to be very careful with your money so that, you can secure your future. Yes, I would say that at this point in time, you need to take care of your money. Yes, you need to think and spend your money at this point in time. If required, you need to save your money at this juncture. Yes, you need to save your money at this juncture. You need to make some prudent, wise investments at this point in time. And just because you get some money easily, that doesn't mean you will squander it, you will waste it. So be very careful with your money at this point in time. And don't flaunt about your money at this point in time. Don't show off about your money at this point in time. Yes, because Rahu will always tempt you to show off with your money, to flaunt your money. And if you flaunt something in front of public, you are most likely at this point in time to have an evil eye on your money, on yourself, on your health, on your business. So you need to keep a very low profile at this point in time. Yes, you need to keep a very low profile at this point in time. Let me tell you, when the pain to remain the same is greater than the pain to change. I repeat, when the pain to remain the same is greater than the pain to change, then you will change. If your present situation is very painful than where you are going, then you will change. So if you were having a painful experience in the last 1.5 years, you are going to make an attempt to change your life. Yes, you are going to make an attempt to change your life. It could be in the field of business. It could be in the field of your job. It could be in relationships. It could be in your love relationship. If you are facing any sort of problems with your love at this juncture, and if that relationship is painful, you are bound to change in the next 1.5 years. You are bound to look for someone else in the next 1 year. In the next 1 year, yes, that is what I want to tell y'all. So, if you are experiencing any pain, or if you were experiencing any pain in the last 1.5 years, you will make a conscious effort, you will take a conscious decision to change that thing. Yes, human beings can change everything. Human beings are not trees. They are not trees that they are fixed at a particular place. Human beings are not fixed at a particular place like a tree. They can change. They can change a relationship. They can change a business. They can change a job. They can change their love. They can change their present situation into a good one. Yes, at this point in time, you need to be wise. You need to be innovative. You need to listen to your instincts at this point in time. You need to listen to your instincts at this point in time. Whatever your heart says, you need to do that. Don't listen to your mind. See, how you will do it is none of your business. You need to listen to your heart. Yes, if you think you need to do a particular thing, you need to go ahead with your ideas and plans at this point in time, then you need to listen to your heart and don't discuss it with anyone else. Yes, don't discuss your ideas and plans with anyone else, because they might not be able to guide you. They might not be able to, give you the right suggestions at this point in time. They might not be able to advise you on what you want to do in your life at this point in time. You need to listen to your heart and don't think how you will do it. No, how is none of your business. Yes, how is none of your business. If you keep doing what you want to do in your life, you will achieve it during this time when Rahu is in the Aquarius sign. You see, some people want everything easy. Life is not easy. No, it isn't. Never it has been, and it will never be in the future. And some people say that we want everything, to come on a plate, on a platter to us. That will never happen. So God will only bless you when you do something, when you make an effort, when you work hard. God, things will only work when you work. Listen to this. Things will only work when you work. So at this point in time, you need to work. You need to work hard. Yeah, and let me tell you, trust no future, however pleasant. Let the past bury its dead. Work in the living present with heart within and God overhead. Yes, trust no future. Be in the present moment. I mean, when Rahu is in the Aquarius sign, don't think too much about the future. Don't think too much about what will happen in the future. You need to be present. You need to be in the present at this point in time. Your present is a gift from God. Yes, your present is a gift from God. And how you live your life is your gift to God. So, this God which we are talking about gave us this body. And this body is to, work. Take care of it. You need to take care of your body, your health at this point in time. And this body wasn't given you to only drink, eat and sleep and reproduce. No, this body was given to us for a purpose. So at this point in time, use your body, your mind, your soul to move towards your purpose of life. And we weren't born accidentally. We weren't. Yes, we weren't born accidentally. There is a purpose in every human being's life. So you need, whatever your purpose is, you need to identify that purpose. You need to decipher that purpose and move forward with your life at this point in time. And don't think how you will do it. Don't think, oh, I don't have the money, I don't have the qualification, I don't have the resources, I don't have your energy. No, you have that in you. What is in God is in you. Yes, what is in God is in you. That powerful soul which is in God is in you. That fragment of God's soul is in you. So, if God is our Father, is omnipresent, omniscient, omniscient, and He knows everything, then you being God's child, you also know everything, at least in what you are doing. I agree that you cannot create a world like God, but at least you can create your own world. Yes, you can create your own world. If you want, God has given you the power to create your own world. So, Rahu at this point in time will give you the energy, the confidence, the power, the strength to move forward with your goals and dreams at this point in time. And don't let anybody demean you at this point in time. Don't let others belittle you at this point in time. Don't let others criticize you at this point in time. Don't listen to anybody else at this point in time except your heart. Because where your heart is, there your treasure is also. Where your heart is, there your treasure is also. So you need to listen to yourself at this juncture. At this juncture, when Rahu is in the Aquarius sign, the only people at this point in time who need to worry is the Leo ascendant people. Yes, the only people who need to worry at this point in time astrologically is Leo ascendant people, because Ketu will be in the Leo sign at this point in time, and as you know, Rahu will be aspecting the Leo sign as well. So the only people who need to worry about themselves, who need to be very careful in their lives, is the Leo sign. And rest of the signs would experience some success, some joy, some happiness, some money, some success in their lives. So because if I keep speaking about all the signs in this video will become very long. So if you want to discuss your horoscope with me, if you want to know the ramifications, the implications, the repercussions of Rahu in the Aquarius sign, you are most welcome to contact me. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Or if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. So if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, marriage, married life, children, property, health, education, property, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. And if you want a remedy for your problems, because where there is life, there will be problems. And where there are problems, there are solutions. Because no lock in this world was ever made without keys. Yes, no lock in this world was ever made without keys. So if you want a solution for your problems, then also you may contact me. And let me tell you, like thousands, many of y'all will also benefit from my remedies. Thousands of people have benefited from my remedies, and so can you also benefit from my remedies. So this is what I wanted to tell y'all. And let me tell y'all, when Rahu enters the Aquarius sign, one remedy you should do. And that remedy I'm gonna speak right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Rahu in Saturn is that when Rahu enters the Saturn sign, means the Aquarius sign, you need to donate 16 black cola beverages, like a Thumbs Up or Coca-Cola or Pepsi, on any Saturday. Yes, you need to donate 16 Thumbs Ups or 16 Pepsi or 16 Coca-Cola bottles to 16 different poor people. You know that PET bottle which comes for 20 rupees, you can donate that on a Saturday. Yes, if you do this remedy, Rahu is gonna protect you. You will not feel the heat of Rahu. You will not feel the negativity of Rahu at this point in time if you do this particular remedy. And let me tell you, at this point in time, you need to use your ideas and plans. You need to use your mind at this point in time. Yes, God will never give you God will never give you a furniture. God will never give you a table, a chair, a bed, an almirah. He will never give you that. But what God will give you is a tree. Yes, God will give you a tree, and then you have to use that your brain, to make furniture out of it. So you see, God will not spoon feed you in your life. So similarly, at this point in time, you need to implement your ideas and you need to think how you can use your brains at this point in time to catapult your life forward. Yes, to catapult your life forward. So that idea which you have in your mind is of paramount importance. It's of paramount importance. So use your intelligence and move forward with your life. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about Rahu in the Aquarius sign. So, and here I'd like to end my video. Jai Mata Di, Jai Ma Kali.